Hey, Phoenix Fire, how's it going, love? Hey, Joanna Joan, Cancerian Queen. How are you guys doing tonight? For all information, it will be in the description box, guys. Hey, Mama B, Breezy. Yes, that's great to hear. Okay, Phoenix Fire. So, what's your question, love? So, yes, if you guys can't tell by now, this is a stream for free new subs only. And if anyone wants to donate, then they can get a answer or a question as well. So, new subs only and donations here for this live stream tonight. Hey, Lucy V, how you doing, love? So, if you are a new subscriber, just come in, say hey, drop your questions here. For those that want to donate, again, that the links will be in the description box. Hey Raphael, so yeah, I thought you would have came in earlier. I did an earlier stream, but I can still get to you tonight here. I was trying to refund you before this live stream, and PayPal wouldn't let me. So I was hoping to see you. Hey Celsia, how is Aries feeling again? So I'm gonna go ahead and answer Phoenix, and then I'm gonna get Raphael, and then I'll continue on. Much love and blessings to you as well, Joe Mystics. So just be patient, guys, as I get through to everyone's reading here. Okay, so let me go to the chat on my phone because the computer is moving too fast for me. Hey Kai, how's it going, love? Or Bhavna, I'm saying it correctly. So yes, if you are a new sub, then I will assume that you have liked and actually subscribed here. So I appreciate that. Okay, so yes. So the list requires new subs and those that donate only here. Hey Sunrise S, so it's for new subs or for donations only here. Oh yeah, Joanna. So yeah, I always put the information in the titles in the description box here. Okay, thank you so much, Sarah X. So we got quite a list going. So let me go ahead and jump into it. I'm not going to be on here that long, so I'll get to as many people as I can. Okay, so Phoenix Fire, let's roll back up or scroll back up to your question here. We have, how's the Aries fire? How is the Aries feeling and thinking about Phoenix Fire here, please? How is the Aries feeling and thinking about Phoenix Fire? Oh, snap. Okay, so guys, if the connection goes bad, I will start doing text out readings. I will probably turn it into a typed session here if the connection goes out, not working in the right correct manner here. So just bear with me, guys. What is the Aries feeling for towards Phoenix Fire here? You as well, love, Joanna. Tune in here to all that is here. How is the Aries feeling for towards Phoenix Fire here? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so it's like this person feels as though they love you here, but they feel as though you guys have different beliefs and they feel like you would never agree to these beliefs. I feel like this person is very open and they could really want like an open relationship kind of thing here. Could have some commitment issues or maybe trust issues here. Um, I feel like this person is like, they feel as though life is too short for you guys to be at odds. So I'm not sure if you guys are having any conflict at this time. But maybe they could be feeling regretful or remorseful for something here. But they feel as though they keep falling, like, not really in and out of love, but just keep falling in love here with you, kind of thing here. But I feel like this person really is desiring to be in communication here with you. And I do feel like at this time that they are apart from you, that they are also sexually like frustrated as well here. So sorry to get explicit, but I do see some masturbation, spark chemistry and passion going on here. Um, but yeah, I feel like that's just the thing in the way here. I do feel like this person generally loves you here, but it's just kind of their thing to where they're open to, like, open relationships, and they feel like you would never like fall for that here. And so they just don't know. Like, they just don't know. You did walk away. Yeah. Would wouldn't be okay with that. Yeah. So I was gonna ask what your energy should be towards this person, but I feel like it's not really necessary to ask here, especially what's was already being seen here. So um all I could say, if you did want this person in your life somehow, a friendship maybe could be something if you guys were able to do that. Hey Pinky Lee, how's it going, love? that will be up to you, love, what you want to do with this connection. Because again, I feel like this person is very open, so I don't think they will give you the exact commitment you want or is maybe looking for here. Maybe it will work if you are open to open relationships with this person, maybe, or if you just want a friendship or just whatever you desire to do. But this is just what I'm seeing here. Make it work. If not, so yeah, if you make it work, make it work. If not, someone else. I mean, they're not the only person in the world. So, but I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, for stopping by, and I hope to see you around some other time here. Okay, so Rafi, are you still in here, love? You're welcome, hon. Whoops, I'm messing up the thing. Is Rafia still here? Rafia. If Rafia is not here, is Lucy V still here? Please post your question, love. Has anybody else came in during that time? No, I don't think nobody else came in. So I think I got pretty much everybody on the list that needs to be on the list. How will things be if I decide to move in with Mike in January next year? Good question. How will things be? To hey, C Money, how's it going, love? How would things be if Lucy V was to move in with Mike in January of next year? Specifically, how would things be if Lucy V was to move in with Mike in January of next year? How would things be if Lucy V decides to move in with Mike in January of next year? Okay, so I don't think it will go well here. Unfortunately, I feel like you will be pressured in doing a lot of things here. You would have to pick up a lot of this person's slack here. I'm not sure how this is working. Like if you're actually moving in with them and you're not on the lease, because if you're not going to be on the lease, I feel like unfortunately this person will kind of like want you to leave and then ask you to return, kick you out, want you to return. So it kind of just depends on what kind of agreement you guys have or what contracts are you guys have. If this is like togetherness, I just feel like you will be more so of the breadwinner and just, really take care of things along the house. It does seem a little toxic here. I don't know if how the relationship or connection is right now, but it seems like maybe once you actually live with this person, it can get a little uh, chaotic and frustrating here. I feel like you will maybe regret your decision or feel stuck. Okay, so I have you on the list, hon. So I'm going in order of the list. Just the list is a few scrolls up above. I'll repost it here. How would things be if? So I just called you Rafia, so I can get you right after I'm done with Lucy V. Um, how would things be if Lucy V decides to move in with Mike in January of next year? Yeah, I'm just getting a control vibe here. Um, I don't know if this is will be something that will be happening as them holding a grudge towards you, or if they already currently have one here. It just seems like they're controlling what you do, where you go. what comes into your bank account, what goes out here, kind of thing. So I don't think this is the best decision here. Let's get one more card here. How would it be if Lucy V was to move in with Michael? Okay, I think it buffered for a minute. How would things be if Lucy V was to move in with Michael in January here coming up? Okay, thank you for Mystics. I'll add you to this one moment. So we do have old love here, which I'm kind of feeling like you could already be feeling like you should be been. Um, if that is not the case here, they could be dealing with others romantically besides you. So yeah, if that is not the case, they could be dealing with others romantically besides you here. Um, so I don't think this is the ideal situation here. If this is not a love partner you're asking about, I still feel like it will be a little rough here, but you probably wouldn't be that much emotionally affected. Overall, I'm getting a no here for like if you wanted to make this decision. Ultimately, it's free will and you can do what you want to do. But what I'm seeing here is like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's a no for me. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much, love, for stopping by, and I hope to see you around some other time here. You're welcome, love. Okay, so donations do take priority here, guys. So, Rafia, I am ready for your question, love. Thank you. I appreciate that. And the emojis in here as well. It makes everything just better. How is James the Pisces feeling about you? How is James the Pisces feeling about Rafia at this time here? What's going on? James the Pisces to Rafia. Haven't spoken to them in quite a while. How is James the Pisces currently feeling about Rafia? Pinky Lee. No, you know what's funny is the other day I had got that and I felt so bad about it. Like, why I haven't been to any of those like kind of restaurants in like years, and like okay, I had went and I'm like regret, but that was funny. How does James the Pisces currently feel for Rafia? How does James the Pisces currently feel for Rafia? Yeah. Okay. How does James the Pisces currently feel about Rafia here, please? Ooh. Excuse any noise in the background besides the meditation music, guys. How does James the Pisces currently feel about Rafia? They feel as though you're too hard to handle, or like you maybe could have been asking for too much of them. I do feel like they feel a little left out in the cold or stranded. So maybe you were the one who cut contact, or maybe you blocked them, or just maybe since there's been no communication, they're like, "What's going on here?" How does James the Pisces currently feel towards Rafia? Okay, the whole deck is trying to fall out here. How's James of Pisces currently feeling for Taurus Raphia here? Um, I'm getting repetitive messages here. I don't want to sound offensive, but it's like this person feels like the situation is a waste. It was a waste of time, or it will be a waste of time here. James the Past currently feel about Raphia here. Hey Zayla, yes it is. Only donations and free reads for new subs. That is the scenario, or not scenario, but that is just the overall of this live stream here particularly. I do different styles, whenever. So this is like the concept I came up with for tonight. What is James of Pisces currently feeling for towards Raphia here? Yeah, this person like feels as though they're not the one for you. They feel as though like this is not a match, and they're like, they wouldn't even blame you for like walking away from them, or whatever the case here. I do feel like this person could feel as though maybe it was too much damage or toxicity, or maybe it was just it could never get to the point you guys wanted it to. Communication with them is on and off. We are not close or anything. Yeah. So, how much advice is feeling for towards Raphia here? Hey, Sunkar, how you doing, love? It felt so. It felt sweet. Yes, love. Donations are open. I'm just doing free readings for new subs, and then those that want to donate here that aren't new subs, kind of thing here. So that's what I'm doing here. I thought I put it in the title, but I guess I didn't here. Okay, so I'll have to edit that. Um, okay, I got it, love. I'll just to this. Okay, so yeah, Raphia, um, I'm just really not liking the vibes from this person. Everything seems offensive, and I'm trying my best to say it in the best way I can to you here. Um, but it's like this person can look to you as someone who kind of like they can make fun of, or like they look to you as like entertainment for them, if I can say it better in that way. So I don't feel like they have the most genuine intentions or interest here in you. So yes, guys, donations are a priority. Donations are open, and I'm still doing the free for the new subs here. Right, it doesn't sound great. That's why I didn't want to like put it in like a very offensive way. I was trying my best to word it in the best manner I knew how. But again, that's why I say I'm not really liking the vibes from this reading or from this person here towards you. So James the Pisces currently feeling for towards Raphia here. Yeah, I think overall they're kind of like judgmental here towards you here, even if this is not exactly how you are here, as far as being like promiscuous and things of that nature. Yeah, it could be a negative energy, or this is just how their feelings is coming off here. So it's coming off here because this is how they're feeling here. If it was different, like they loved you like you, then it would be that it wouldn't be necessarily positive. It's just how they're feeling towards you. You see what I'm kind of saying here? Um, quite surprised he's like that. Yeah, you can take it or you can leave it. People do have false masks, so that's another thing here. I'm very open minded, and I always preach to be open minded. So either of those could be the scenario here. Either you believe this or you don't believe this, or this person could be wearing a false mask. Just because when someone presents themselves as sweet doesn't mean they're necessarily sweet. But yeah, I'm sorry. This is probably not going in the way that you maybe wanted to, but I can only tell you what I'm seeing and be honest. Okay. So how does James the Pisces currently feel for towards Raphia? I do feel like it could be some resentment here. So maybe it's because of no communication or so. Maybe they were expecting more from you here, is what it's kind of like seeming like. So I feel like the resentment is coming in two ways. It could be coming into again with the communication, and I don't know if you ever listen to others about this connection. Maybe they could have some resentment with that as well. How James Pisces kind of feeling for towards Raphia here. I do feel like this person could feel as though they're more experienced than you here, just in life in general here. So they could see that as like an issue here, especially sexually. Um, like even maybe if you didn't give in to this person kind of thing. I was James Spicy currently feeling for towards Sophia here. I do feel like they were trying their best not to communicate or reach out to you first, and it's kind of like they're triggered that you still maybe haven't came around here. Let's show you some Pisces currently feel for towards Raphael here, please. That could be the case, yes. Hey, Heaven, how's it going, love? Want from them, or you could have been too much to handle, or maybe asking for too much at some point. Again, I do feel like they might have some. Yeah, again, I feel like this person feels unwanted or needed by you. Like maybe you're not paying too much attention here. So it's all kind of making sense. You're not in communication with this person. As you're saying or so, and as the messages are coming out, I feel unwanted or needed or not needed by you. Here, give me attention here. So it's all really saying like what's going on here. So it does seem overall it's surrounded by kind of like maybe communication here. Because you're being, yeah, I'm seeing that all over here. We got resentment out here. Wait, I don't know if you can see, my camera is not the best here. But yeah, it's out here. And I can feel the energy here. That's why I was saying all along, like, I'm not really liking the energy here. I kind of want to tap out of it, but I do want to, make your reading worthwhile here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish it off. But, I'm feeling the energy definitely. How's Mr. Pisces currently feeling about Rafia? Excuse the noise, guys. Sorry. They're, I guess, popping firecrackers. I might have to turn the air on in a minute. I do feel like, on a positive note, this person loves your sense of humor. I feel like overall they don't. Sometimes they may not understand it, but overall they just think it's funny here, or think you're funny here. I'm showing some Pisces kind of here towards Rafia. And again, I feel like this person, it definitely is affecting him with the no communication here. I feel like they could have assumed or expected you to communicate with them maybe by a certain time or something, and that wasn't the case here. As James the Pisces currently feel for towards Raphia. I do also feel like this person could have felt as though you were like stuck on them or like truly was like, wanting them or seeing them here. So I feel like overall this person just got the wrong like maybe perspective of the situation or here, or maybe your feelings. Maybe you didn't really express your feelings or so. I'm not sure. That's changed the place is currently feeling forward towards Raphia. I do feel like he expects me to do a lot of the work though, which I can't sit and do. I used to always reach out, so I don't understand why he doesn't just message me how I am. Exactly, yeah. And I feel like, maybe they're used to or that they just really like for you to do much of the work. And since it's not really happening anymore, it's kind of like, going crazy. Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely thinking of you 24/7 at this time here. And they're kind of like, the list is still open, guys, for the new subs here. I'm still going here. The list is still open for new subs. Donations are by priority here for those who are new subs or anyone that wants to donate here. I'm still taking a few more people here. Sorry, guys, but yeah, I'm still taking a few more people here. That reason here, because you can see by this card here, it's seeming like an energy of frustration here. I feel like this person feels like, if you know the terminology, ghosted. Like they kind of just feel like ghosted by you. Again, I feel like abandonment, ghosted, resentment, frustration here from this person. So yeah, this is the overall energy here. Let's see about the physical futures here. Okay, so how is James the Pisces feeling about Raphael's physical appearance here? I feel like they really love your hair here. I don't know. Did you ever spend time with them on Halloween before, or have they ever seen a picture of you on Halloween or seen something with you during Halloween? So I feel like that something about Halloween, that specific day, or what you wore, or something was very attractive, or they found unique about. How's James the Pisces feel about Raphael's physical appearance, or maybe if you wore like you don't celebrate Halloween. Okay, this could be maybe something you're wearing in your hair. I'm seeing overall something in your hair here. So I don't know if this is like you're wearing like hairpins or you're hearing like headbands or something like that, but I feel like that was something that they're really seeing or like they're attractive. Okay, Coco Babe. I did it differently. That could be the case here because this is the main focus I'm getting here. Um, how does James Pisces feel about Rafia's appearance, physical appearance here? Yes, the hair keeps coming out. I don't. Are we gonna get anything else? Because the hair is very significant here. This could be like overriding all the energy, especially if they did see that picture and the hair was like the main focus or main attraction. Here, I'm gonna see if I get anything else. But so far, I'm just getting something about your hair here. James Pisces feeling about Rafia's physical features or so. There could be a breast man here. I'm seeing breasts here, definitely. I feel like they really like the lips in any color. Like they feel as though you can pull off any color as far as the lips or the lipsticks or lip chat or whatever the scenario or case is. Hey Gracia, how's it going, love? So I'll add you to the list. Just give me one moment here. Okay, so after this, guys, I am gonna have to try to speed it up here. I'm taking a few more new subs, and I am gonna have to close off the live because I only got about an hour and maybe 15 more minutes to go here, and then I have to wrap it up. How's James Spicy's feeling about Rafia physical appearance? Again, the lips. So he's very like, or this is like very repetitive here, because we got the hair about 2-3 times, we got the breast about 2-3 times, and now we have the lips here about 2-3 times here. So I've already clarified that about you being like promiscuous. Now it doesn't have to be the case because maybe you're not promiscuous, but that's them. That's how they were viewing, or maybe they were assuming here. So it's a promiscuous meaning overly sexual in a kind of way here. So I already mentioned that earlier here. So if you want me to like really make it ratchet or not ratchet or just say like a hoe or something like that, but again, I'm not trying to sound offensive, so I try to articulate the words in the best manner I can. But yeah, that. So I already touched on that earlier, huh? Yes, Gracia, you'll have to wait. I have a list going here, love. If you aren't able to wait around for the list, you can like and subscribe for my next live stream here, which will be tomorrow here. But I do have quite a list going here, and I'm going in order of the list. Donations are priority. You're welcome, love. How is James Pisces feeling about Rafia's physical appearance? Can I get a last overall cards here, please? There it goes again. So I feel like this is a person who just really looks for the main points. They're not very like detailed, or they don't look beyond like the main points. Because here I'm just seeing like the lips, the breasts here, and the hair. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much, love, for stopping by. Thank you so much for your patience and your donation. And I hope to see you around some other time here. Okay, so we have Joe Mystics next, I believe. What's your question, love? There's something going on. Okay, so it's probably going to sound the same as last time unless something is going on. So we'll just see here, Joe Mystics. If it's anything new here, is anything new here? Let's just ask that. Because I feel like it might be repetitive. I'm not sure. Okay, so for Joe Mystics here, please. Let's channel messages from D on the connection with Joe Mystics and their lack of communication. Is there anything going on here or anything new going on here? Is there anything new specifically going on here? What is channel messages from D and what's going on with the connection with them and Joe Mystics? Their lack of communication here. Is there anything new going on here? I'm confused by how it's so complicated. Why can't love? I want this equal give and take with you. I feel as sometimes you fear my love, but I want to love you freely. I know I don't communicate in the best way, but this is the way I know how to communicate. This is the way I'm used to communicating all of my life. I hope that you understand that I get quite busy here and that I'm not financially where I want to be at the time. I feel like the world is crashing down on me. My life is out of balance here, out of whack. What is these channel messages in this connection with Joe Mystics? They're in their lack of communication here. Is anything new here? Is certain chaos and destruction that goes on in my life that sometimes I don't even let you know. Like I let you know some of it, but I don't let you know all of it because I'm ashamed here and I don't want to be a burden on you. What is these channel messages to Joe Mystics here? What's going on with the connection from their end? And what's going on with their lack of communication? Is there anything new here? Sometimes I feel as though I'm not able to fulfill you or impress you or make you happy, but I want to get to that point. I hope that in the future we're able to compromise better, more. It's definitely not someone else here that's in the picture here. Far from it here. I'm just interested in you here. I feel as though you're waiting on the perfect time um, for us to have something together. But I feel like right now is the perfect time because life is not perfect. Sometimes I feel as though my effort towards this connection goes unnoticed. I heard all you said and what you wanted here, and I'm trying my best to be that. Sometimes I feel like our communication is better in person than it is over phone. There's these channel messages here to Joe Mystics about this connection and their lack of communication. Is there anything new here? Whoa. Hey, he's not moving forward. He's not really doing much. Yeah. Timing thing or this person not coming in to make the effort, but I'm seeing effort here. Um, so maybe it's not now, but maybe it will be at some point. And I keep getting the same thing for this question over and over as you keep asking it. I don't know what else more to say here because it's getting a little repetitive, so I'm not sure. I'm not really necessarily seeing anything new. It seems like the same problems or situations here, or the same reasons. It's buffering. Oh, it's frustrating. I thought you said it's buffering. I was gonna say, wait, I've been looking. So let's just see if we can dive into some advice. If you have any other details surrounding this, please let me know while I'm trying to see some advice here. How can Joe Mystics best help this connection or relationship if they were to want to keep this going or try to keep this going forward here? So this is if you want this. If not, then of course it would be to move on, up to your decision here. Okay, so how could Joe Mystics best help the connection if they wanted to stay or try to make it work? Okay. Okay, so we have unspoken confusion and a personal issue reaches resolution for Woman Cancer. So it looks like you guys may are about to have a conversation here, maybe a heart to heart, depth conversation here. A personal issue reaches resolution for Woman in Cancer here. Page 74. Okay, so Guriksa, you have to wait your turn. I am going. I believe I told you that I'm going by the list here. It's going to take a little time here. So you can be patient, and that's fine. If not, you can just follow me on the next live stream if that's something you want to do instead here. Donations are a priority, so um, yeah. Okay, so things are likely to get very heated as full moon and Cancer is super emotional sign. So there could come some explosion of feelings. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be maybe an explosion of feelings here coming out here around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates that, especially if in time, it also hurdles the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. The card also suggests both that a domestic matter or a private issue will soon come to a head, and that's great. It's great to move house. The answer to your question is lies in being a kind leader. This is time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Additional meaning to this card is it may be best to move forwards what you want in a side. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. Meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? The heightened emotions of the moon Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the moon's two home signs, along with Taurus. So, astrologically speaking, the moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card, there's a sense that all is as should be. Don't worry, all will be soon well. So don't worry, all will be soon well. Again, I keep getting the repetitive messages as I keep reading along for this particular question here. You love, because it kind of seems like maybe it's a stuck energy here for you. You're saying you're confused, it's frustrating. I feel like you just need to overall free yourself here, and it doesn't have to necessarily be move on unless that's what you want to do. It could just be you making a decision without knowing what's going on. So if the decision is move on, move on, and do what you do peacefully. If the decision is you want to stay, then to have a talk with yourself and make that firm decision. Okay, whatever you're feeling, okay, maybe it's you feel like it will be actually be resolved and this connection will go somewhere in some time. You're just saying, okay, you know what, I made my decision. I'm gonna go with this, or I'm gonna hold space for this. I'm gonna like move forward with this. It might not be what I want it to be now due to certain reasons, but this is what I'm going to do. Maybe focus on yourself or so, if that's going to be the decision and things of that nature. It just seems like you maybe need to free yourself of it or something. Maybe not think about it too much or something like that. Um, or maybe if you have faith in this situation, to maybe just claim this situation is just really, I guess, up to you, definitely. But as a advice or a suggestion, I would say that. Or it could just be like, maybe like not worry about this particular situation as much, as far as like the communication or something like that. Maybe just like, take some time to not worrying about it. Because it's like, if you're choosing to stay, then you're gonna have to, you know, find ways to go or work through what you're dealing with and hope for the better, or move forward towards better in the connection. And then if you're gonna move forward, then you're gonna move forward here. Because it just seems like you're at that point where you're tied between like maybe staying and going. But it's pretty much, you got to make that firm. I feel like it's time for you to make a firm decision on what you're gonna do here. Maybe it's been long overdue for you to make a decision whether you're staying or going here in this connection. Free yourself from confusion. Free yourself from worry. Free yourself from fear. Like, I know it's common to think of your partner like when you're in a relationship, but ultimately you got to think of yourself, and yourself come first. And of course, your self love comes first. So I just feel like you need to really tend to yourself and your emotions here, because like overthinking a lot and all that can become very like unhealthy. So I do hope that gave you clarity. I do hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, Love, for stopping by, and thank you so much for your patience and your donation. Much much best and wishes to you and your situation here. And I hope you continue to have a good day. That you have a good day here. Um, okay, so Sunkar, what's your question, love? Okay, so now I am going to take the list time to actually close the list here. Um, Again, I didn't have much time here, so I'm going to work with whatever I have on the list here and try to get through it as fast as I can here. So if you guys can be a little patient and bear with me here. I'm fine. How are you, love? I'm traveling at the end of July. I want to tell Didi about my trip, but I don't know if I should tell him or how to. Also, I went shopping today, and tell me how I found this on Carter. Oh, really? Did you get it? That would be so dope. But yes, traveling. You feel like they would feel some type of way with you traveling the end of July? I know, too perfect. Cause I'm like, you gotta get it. Like, I was like, I hope she got it. Like, you'll be traveling near him. Do you feel like like maybe you're traveling near him, but you're not necessarily going to be seeing him, that they would probably feel some kind of way. Let's just see. Okay, so next date over. Sun card is traveling at the end of July near DD and wants to know if they should tell DD about their trip or not. If they were to tell him, how would they tell him, or how this person will react? Okay, so let's just see here. Okay, so Sun card is traveling at the end of the year. Should they tell DD here about this trip that they're traveling here at the end of July here? Sun card would like to know, should they tell DD about their trip here? Their traveling trip here at the end of July. Sun card would like to know, should they tell DD here? Should Sun card tell DD that they are traveling at the end of the year? Or at the end of July? Sun card would like to know, should they tell DD that they're traveling at the end of July here? I feel so yes. Okay, love. Okay. I feel so yes. If you want to, you can tell this person. I'm not seeing a problem with it here. How should Sun card maybe tell them that they're traveling at the end of the year? How should Sun card tell DD that they're traveling, or at the end of July? How should Sun card tell DD that they're traveling at the end of July here? Don't necessarily make plans with this person. Like, if that's something you don't want to do, or you feel like will be too complicated, but just let them know like it's an opportunity, but not necessarily say, let's make plans or let's meet up, or like, kind of things. Just let them know that you're there and it's a opportunity here. But if you ultimately do want to like see this person, like, go all out with it. Like, hey, let's make plans. Like, I'm gonna be in such and such, so we're gonna have to set up some, times or days, or try to figure it out. But that if that's not necessarily the case, or you feel like it would be some complications, then just let them know it's a opportunity. Leave it up in the air, and maybe if you guys can figure something out later, then you do. If you don't, then you don't. But it's not like you made a promise to this person, a promise that you maybe couldn't keep. If Sun card was to let DD know about this traveling at the end of June, how would they, or how should they go about it here? I feel like also maybe not let this person know like last minute, like when you're already on the trip or traveling or so. But again, ultimately it'll be up to you however you want to go about it. But this is just how I'm seeing it here as I'm pulling, and the suggestions I'm seeing and getting here. I guess for the best way would probably not be to tell this person too late, kind of thing. Can I get one more card here for how could Sun card want to express this to DD? Definitely gonna do that to him. I'm nervous about telling him. Maybe definitely I don't know, like, what is this traveling for? Is this with a friend or something? But definitely let them know the details of it, like, because I feel like they would definitely be worried if it was for another man here, definitely. So of course, it's a girls trip. Yeah, girls trip. Yeah. So even if you like, you know, because I'm definitely sure your intentions are pure. Like, so even if you like didn't tell them, um, okay, so I just channeled something and then went out. Let me get back. I hate when that happens. Okay, so I guess maybe if you didn't say, it would probably maybe leave them assuming or wondering, or don't maybe leave them assuming or wondering. I just want to be like, hey, so guess where I'll be? Yeah, I don't think say it like that. No, but you could do whatever. But annual trip with my best friends. Period or periana. No, let me stop. Uh, okay, so how would they exactly react if when Sun Card if Sun Card tells them here? How would they react if or when Sun Card tells them about this girls trip coming up at the end of June here? I do feel like they are gonna feel some type of way. Like maybe you didn't like necessarily put in the effort to see not express it to you. It might be held inside, especially with the moon card out here. Is it on my end that it buffered? Oh, it was on my end. It stopped. So yeah, I'm just getting this person could like feel some kind of way about it. So I do feel like this person will feel some type of way about it just a bit here. But I feel like ultimately here it will be an opportunity for you guys to see each other here. So I feel like that's ultimately the goal or what could be best maybe. Okay, I'll have to type love. I'm gonna have to type out the readings now then. Can anyone else hear or is it buffering or messing up for anyone else? Clarify how Dee Dee will react to Sun Card possibly telling them about this girls trip at the end of June here. I do feel like they will also be worried. Can you hear me, love? Let me know if you can hear me or not. I have to type this as well, so I might have to repeat myself. But they could be worried, like about your safety here on these girl trips, and also about like the people around you, as far as the friends here. Like, are these like actually true, genuine friends here? So I do feel like there's also an energy of concern here as well. It might be one particular friend that maybe they're mainly questioning it with. Like maybe if you like cut off that friend or got just recently got back with that friend or something, they could be worried or something. Aw, right. So yeah, I do feel like they would feel some type of way, but I don't feel like they will like. I don't feel like they will react in a manner that you maybe are afraid they would react to. Um, because again, I feel like the emotions that they are feeling some kind of way about guilty or ruin a good time here. So maybe they'll express it later on or something like that. So yeah, love. If you have any other details surrounding this question, please let me know here. Will Didi be happy about a possible opportunity to see Sunkar at the end of what is it, July or June? At the end of June here or July, the end of July. Will Didi be happy with the possibility of possibly being able to see Sunkar at the end of July here? Pretty sure they will, but just to see the energies. Look at that, we got the Page of Cups, so definitely, of course, yeah. I feel like they will drop at the opportunity here, drop everything and try to make it to see you. Definitely. Look at that, we got the Six of Pentacles here. I'm on my way. We have Justice and the Seven of Pentacles, so I feel like they've been waiting on an opportunity like this. So they could probably see it as like perfect, like, oh, that's perfect. Just what I needed. So yeah, again, if you have any other details, let me know, Sun card. Hey Syra, how's it going, love? So I did end up closing the list. I don't have much time to be on here. So you can follow me on the next live stream if you would like, or you can book for a personal. All the information will be in the description box here. All you have to do is click the title and it will take you there. Gotta figure out how to tell them, yeah. Hey Julia, for real, how's it going, love? So I'll repost the list here. So yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. Hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, love, for your donation and your patience here. And I hope to see you around some other time. I just seen 444 on the clock. My favorite synchronicity, guys. Like I never miss it. Ever since it's been hunting me for months now. But yeah, feel free to chat, you guys. Talk. Use your throat chakra. If you're not here for a tarot reading and just want to chat, that's fine. Doesn't always have to be about tarot. The list is closed at this time here, so for anyone I didn't get to, I'm sorry about that. But I can get to you guys maybe on the next live stream here. Um, hey, go babe, so you back in the building here. I'm going to go ahead and add you to the list here. So, but yes, keep me updated, man. That girl's trip seemed like it's gonna be fun. And then if you get to see your person, yeah, and if you get to see your person, whoop, 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 celebrate. Especially if you haven't seen him in a while, maybe. Is Bahavna still here? If you get to see him, yeah. I feel like, yeah, go see him. Go see him. Go see him here. See what the day or what the time will bring. Okay, so if not Bahavna, is Cecily still here? If so, please post your question. Like way overdue. Yeah, because I feel like you guys can make one day into like a month here, like with you guys not maybe seeing each other for a while here. I could probably make, the best of the day if you just only have a day to spend or whatever time you go on love reading here for Cecily. What is a general love reading here for Cecily? Okay, love, thank you. Here's a general reading here for Cecily. You're welcome, love. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's see. I feel like this is tapping into self love first here. So I feel like you could be working on some healing, which is great here. I feel like you are fully stepping into your authenticity, or you're like accepting your childlike interests or behaviors here, and not being ashamed of it, not being ashamed of stepping out of your comfort zone here. So maybe you're working on that or challenging yourself to step out of your comfort zone here. Um, this could even be online dating. Maybe you never did it before. This could be something you are into now or maybe about to get into here. What's a general love reading here for Cecily? Yeah, I feel like you're being more nurturing to yourself. Maybe at first you were hard on yourself here. You judge yourself, or you tried to keep up um, this perfectness or so, and now it's like you're just kind of like freeing yourself here, working on freeing yourself here. I do feel like maybe it's a specific person you're wanting or maybe waiting on here. I feel like this person is coming back around. They could be a water sign as well, maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Um, or you're just getting communication from that person you were thinking of or waiting, or maybe wanting to see if they're coming back around here. So I do see that here. Oh, what is a general love reading for Cecily? I don't know if this is your mother or their mother who could have really liked this connection. I feel like again when this person comes around, I feel like again if this is their mother or your mother is gonna be in you guys' ear, like give this connection a chance here. So I feel like this is all about an ex love or someone maybe you could deal with romantically in some way. I do feel like maybe you're battling between I do like kind of want and miss this old person, but I don't know if I necessarily should give him a chance. I kind of want to see what new love would be like here. Maybe this past person couldn't really give you that commitment. I feel like this past person is coming around uh, to give you this commitment here. You could be at a point to where you felt like or you could have felt like maybe you experienced bad connections like back to back, and you're kind of like, feeling like you had enough. It's about time for you. Okay, so it buffered, I see here. But you could be feeling as though it's about time for you to, have something like you like at this point, like I should be in love. I done been through enough. I done had enough. I done worked on myself enough. It should be there. So, what's the general love reading here for Sissy? Um, I do feel like even though like you are like working on this healing or you're getting into better energies, I do feel like love for you is still going to take its time here. Um, you might be on a celibacy journey. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm kind of feeling here. Or you could start to go on a celibacy journey here. And I feel like that will also maybe affect your love life, because I feel like maybe you would make the decision, like if you were to go celibate or if you are celibate, you're like, okay, I don't necessarily want to have a connection because I don't want that pressure on me, or I don't want to have to like deal with that, have to compromise with it. So far, I'm just seeing this past person. I'm not necessarily seeing options or anything new here. So as far as this past person, should Cecily give them another chance? Okay, buffering again, buffering again. Okay, so it buffered again. So um, I'm paying close attention to the connection. Okay, so as far as this past person, should Cecily give them another chance here? Will it be a good idea or should they wait around longer for something else here? So for Cecily, with this past person, or should they give this past person another chance with them in love here for Cecily? Seeing a no as well. Though I do feel like this person is going to come in something else here. Can I get one last card just to clarify? Should Cecily give this past person? Yes, no. I'm getting a no. Should this Celeste give this past person another chance with them and love? Okay, Bufford. Okay. Is it doing okay now? Okay, it's good now. So yeah, I'm getting a no for that here. Because I feel like this wouldn't fulfill you here. Even if this don't maybe not feel right or fit with this person, like you still will feel unfulfilled here. So that's what I'm, yeah. And then I just broke into the Six of Swords here, which could be talking about moving forward or moving on here. But since I have the Knight of Wands here along with it here, I'm just confirming it for a second time here that it is a no I'm seeing. So I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you, much love for stopping by, and I hope to see you around some other time here. So yeah, maybe look for something. Yeah, I was just about to say maybe look for something new. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, and as you guys know, aces talk about something new, and we have the Ace of Cups as well. So they're both out here, two aces. You're welcome, love. thank you for your patience. Is Kai here and ready to post their question? Two aces, new love would be better, it seems. Is here ready to post their question? Kai. Is Sarah here and ready to post their question? Sarah. Thank you, Google Babe. So if I have a Kai, Bahavna, or Sarah here, you guys please post your questions. If not, can I have Rika or Richa, if I'm saying it correctly, post their question here? Yeah. I'm appreciating it here because you don't always have to be here and things of that nature. I don't always expect you to be here. You're pretty much my only moderator, or my main moderator, I should say here. So I really appreciate you truly, genuinely here. So I'm always going to repetitively thank you, and you're probably tired of hearing it maybe, but I'm going to say it. Okay, here's Sarah. Okay, what is Jameer's current feelings towards me? What is Zamir? What is Zamir's current feelings towards Sarah here? If the connection goes out, I'll type out your reading, love. For all of you, excuse the noise in the background. There's a lot of ruckus, chaos, discombobulation going on. Okay, so yes, Sarah, what is Zamir's current feelings towards Sarah here? What is Zamir's current feelings towards Sarah X here, please? Okay. Okay, so far I'm seeing this person could maybe feel as though you're a little too impatient for their pace, or maybe for their style, or for their liking here. I do feel like this person feels as though it's hard seeing a future here with you here, so they could at this time would prefer. This could be due to maybe conflict you guys had, or maybe this person could have just lost interest. Okay, thank you, Kobe. I'm still gonna try to type out most of it just so I'm not really wasting my breath and having to repeat myself here. Can we see what else is going on here? What is Zamir's current feelings for towards Sarah X here? They could feel as though they've gone through a vicious cycle with you, or that you guys never get to a certain point in this connection, and they just feel like they're just basically on the verge of moving on. Overall, is what I'm getting here. They feel as though they have to move on now, or they'll be stuck in this connection, kind of like forever in this cycle here. How does Zamir currently feel for towards Sarah X here? Yep, yeah. We got by Felicia. So again, overall, about three times here, this person is basically saying they're moving on from this connection. Bye Felicia, leaving and not caring, a goodbye for now, dismissing it, whatever here. It doesn't have to be them moving on for forever, but their current feelings is moving on here. What is Zamir's current feelings for towards Sarah X here at this time? Woo! I'm not sure if you guys have children together, but it could be them just solely wanting to focus on their children or focus on other things here. I don't feel like they want to worry too much about this connection. That's kind of like what they're trying to move on or move away from here. How does Zamir currently feel for towards Sarah X here? Okay, this deck might not have anything to say here. So, Zamir currently feeling for towards Sarah X here. Let me know if you guys can still hear me here, because the connection is a little, I think, in and out here. How is Zamir currently feeling for towards Sarah X here? Yeah, I feel like this person does feel like you are or you will be an amazing parent here. I do feel like there's some like feelings here of like a love or a strong interest here, but they feel as though it's maybe toxic or it will never go anywhere here. And so it's kind of like an energy of giving up here, at least for now. Yeah, it keeps repeating itself. I'm over this connection, moving on, last leg, last straw, and last nerve here. So it looks like they're again on the verge of moving on here, ultimately. Yeah, I do feel like there's some love here. There's some type of feelings here. It's kind of like this person sees you as like their soulmate, but not necessarily their life partner here. Again, they're not really sure of a future here with you at this time. They're not really seeing the picture here. So I'm not really sure what's going on in the connection, if there's any conflict, or if it's toxic, or if they feel it's one-sided. Maybe they do, because we have, do you care? Do you still care? I really need your support at this time here. They could also feel like it could be some issues with, maybe if you're like assuming they're cheating, or assuming certain things, or putting blame on to them to a certain extent. They could be tired of maybe that here. How is the mirror currently feeling towards Sarah X? Yeah, so they may be tired of trying to maybe prove themselves to you. Yeah, they could feel as though they seen, because I feel like currently they're still on the verge of moving on. I feel like in the past they could have felt as though they seen like this connection for what it was, and you're necessarily the one who always questions it here. Um, and I feel like this person will ultimately choose you over anyone else. It's just that this time they're again on the verge of moving on here. So it could be still an open window or open space to maybe work through this connection here. Because again, I'm ultimately getting a lot of love or a lot of interest here from this person towards you. It's just the certain circumstances you guys are in, they're not sure how you can have a future together here. So they're moving on, they're giving it up kind of here. So I feel like they will be open to one more last chance at this connection, but after that, I feel like they wouldn't be open to it anymore here. So that is what I'm getting for you. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much love for stopping by, and thank you for your patience. I hope to see you around some other time here. Sending love and light. I got hey, Nija S. Hey, congratulations, boo. Is it, which one is it, or is it both? Do the money dance, girl. For real, like yes. You're welcome, love. Okay, so I got your donation, Naija S. The Family Center. How did it go, love? Was it anything like how I said, or did it go differently? Um, okay, so yes, guys, donations are a priority here. So, what is your question, love, Naija? And then we still have a few more people on the list here. I'm not sure if any of those people are here. I am missing a few people, so I'm not sure what happened. Maybe they fell asleep or something. I was taking a little long time, so my apologies. I canceled my interview for the other office. That appointment was for tomorrow. Oh, you should have seen at least maybe how it went. Um, it went the way you said, a very family dynamic. Oh yes. Toxic positivity. No, I'm just kidding. But that really just was hilarious. Like that's gonna be one of the readings I always remember here. The male is the main boss. Seems cool. Wow, that's interesting. Coco Babe, you know you can drop a question at any time here. You are my moderator here. So, and then I still have Rika on the list, Gracia, Danilia. So just three more people on the free list. It was the one I really wanted anyway. Didn't have to pay for parking like the other two. Oh, you had to pay for parking for the other ones? Yeah. I'm just glad that you got this here and you are already liking it here. Whoa. Does he take her advice seriously? Probably not, but we'll just figure it out. Hire yourself, cosmic spirits, answers, and angels. Naija Esso likes to know: does their Virgo listen to that Pacific reader here? Do they take their advice seriously here? Naija Esso like to know: does their Virgo listen to that Pacific reader? As in, whoa, and that will be a yes. That will be a yes here. We got the King of Swords starting off, the Two of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Tower here. We got the Eight of Wands at the top and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. So they see this person as they have it all together. Your Virgo is seeing this person as they have it all together, and they just assume that this person has the knowledge or has all the knowledge or know what they are talking about here. They're kind of just looking at it like from the outside, you know. I'm playing Uno with my son. He is cheating. I have broke to it. uh, oh man, I love it. I love the son mother dynamic, man, that you have. Or you give me baby fever. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. So they're just viewing this person as having it all together and know what they are talking about. Or assuming that they know and have it all together here from looking from the outside. Well, if it's not you, maybe the father. If not, maybe the grandparents. I don't know. Aunts, uncles. It be coming from different, generations or so. Been obsessed with moms pregnant women lately. Okay, so what other energies are lying here? Does the Virgo take this reader's advice seriously here? Naija would like to know. We are getting a yes here ultimately, but just any other energies that is surrounding here. I feel like the personal or maybe the flirting that goes on, they feel understood by this person. So I feel like that is why they kind of like tap into or believe as well. Does the Virgo take this reader here seriously about the advice that is given to them? Naija is like, no, does their Virgo take the advice that is given to them from this tarot reader seriously and to consideration? Please. I also feel like clarify this here. I feel like it's a sense of commonality or something that they could experience that this person also experienced, and that could be another reason that is here. So just clarify, because I do feel that energy here. Is this like a common thing that they could have experienced as well as the Virgo experienced here? Seven of Wands. So yes, and then we have the Temperance here and the Five of Wands. So they feel as though this person could have gone through some same hardships as they gone through. Maybe this person did, or maybe this is just what the person is telling this person. What they feel as though they are understood here, and that they can let their guard down with this person here. Donations are open for the new subs. The list is closed off. Ultimately, I will be closing all this in probably the next 30 minutes here, because I do have to get off at a certain time and I don't want to drain my energy. I do want to get enough rest to return tomorrow. So if you guys want to return tomorrow when I go live again, you guys can do that as well. Other energies are present here as far as the Virgo taking this tarot reader seriously or taking it into consideration here. Well, I also feel like they go along with what this person says because it kind of makes them feel like how can I say comfortable? Like say for instance, well actually I'm not gonna say for instance because I feel like this is else or dealing with someone else besides them. And this person actually tells them that or so they're like, okay, yeah, I knew it, or that makes sense, or now I can kind of like not really think about it anymore or like stress over it here. I know the truth or whatever situation here, or that makes sense because on the outside I'm not really seeing much kind of thing. So I feel like they're taking all in of what the person is saying. What other energies are present here? Please clarify about the Virgo taking into the tarot reader's information here. My Israelites would like to know. No comment. Wait, what happened? Did the connection go out? I'm confused. I do feel like this. Okay, so yep. Okay, I see what it is. So I'm so glad that I picked up this deck here. This is why I love using different decks at a certain time because they all give off different meanings and give off different vibes here. Uh, but I feel like this is also something else this person could be doing. They could also be like telling this person, like giving this person scenarios if they were in like your shoes or what they would do or so. So just kind of like putting things in their head, like like I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have did anything like that. Like if they told something that you did to them, or they didn't like that you did it, like oh, see, I wouldn't have did that, or they should have did it, and things of that nature. So I feel like that plays into it as well here. Well, I just seen 1212 here. I get some last overall energies here for Naija S as far as their Virgo here. Take into consideration this tarot reader's advice here. Yeah, again. So again, with them having doubts, again, especially when they're at a time where they're having doubts about this connection here, they're like, I don't see no reason to, necessarily not believe this person here. So I feel like all of these energies play a part here. If it's any other details surrounding this question here, Naija S, please let me know here. That would be like a different question. I am trying to stay on the basics of the same question here, because that will be like a totally different question here, asking for the outcome. Okay, huh? Is Rika here? Rika or Garcia? Rika or Garcia? Are any of you here? Post your question, please. Okay, so I got your donation, love. So go ahead and well, actually, you want me to ask the outcome here. So just clarifying the outcome, like how are you asking for the outcome? Like, are you asking, will the Virgo end up like continue to go to this reader? Will the Virgo stop going to this reader? Will the Virgo listen to this reader's advice and move on from you? Like, how are you asking for the outcome here? So clarify. Will he listen to the reader and move on from you? Okay. Higher self, positive spirits, and answers, and angels only. Higher self, positive spirits, and answers, and angels only here. Higher self, positive spirits, and answers, and angels only here. Higher self, positive spirits, and answers, and angels only here. Now, Asia S would like to know, will their Virgo listen to that Pacific Tarot reader here, take on their advice, and move on from Naisha S here, please, Spirit? Naisha S would like to know, will their Virgo ever, eventually, or ever end up taking on this Pacific Tarot reader's advice and move on from them here? So I'm not getting that they will listen to this reader advice and move on from you. I do feel like they will end up telling you about this reader and the advices that was given here. I do feel like they're going to start seeing this reader in a new light here. I do get a certain like vision or a feeling that the Virgo will experience this reader being exposed for something. I don't feel like it's about their ratings. I feel like it's more so on a sexual end, so I'm not sure what fuckery is going on here. Excuse my language. But yeah, I just ultimately see them seeing this reader in a new light here. And I feel like they will eventually inform you about this here. What the energies are present here. Naija S would like to know, will their Virgo ever end up listening to this reader here and moving on from the connection with them? Yeah, so I do think they're going to get out of that blinded phase to where they're seeing this person or just assuming this person um, knows best or knows all for them. Um, and again, ultimately seeing them in a different light as far as them getting exposed and them also like stopping the flirting with this reader here. And now it's kind of like they're taking the situation more seriously than they were before here. And I feel like them ultimately stepping into their uh, intuition and their knowing here. So that also is something I'm seeing here. It's like as time goes on and their intuition grows stronger and stronger, they're like, okay, I know for a fact what this connection is and how, Naija is and stuff. So I don't think it's really nothing like really on the reader here because it's just a decision the Virgo is like making here. So um, I wouldn't necessarily say bash the reader. It's just that they're going with their intuition overall here. Yeah, so it's kind of like them getting their head in the game, and they could also feel like maybe this tarot reader didn't necessarily have theirs in it as well, since it was kind of on a personal note. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, love. I know you don't. Me either. So I'm trying my best here. Yeah, it's kind of like just them waking up, if you want to say it like that. It's like them waking up, them having an epiphany, them having a clear knowing, an intuition, third eye open. Like they're like, okay, I see beyond this. Okay, they might even like give up actually like getting readings or something ultimately. But yeah, I don't feel like this will result into your person moving on from you here. At least not with this person. I don't know if anything else will make them, but at least for this here, I'm not really seeing that here. If you have any other details surrounding this question, please let me know here. Like maybe will they continue getting readings from them or something? Because I do feel like they might stop. Ooh, I'm seeing 222, 1222, 212, 333. It's a lot of synchronicity I'm seeing right now. You're just really curious about them moving on. Yeah, I'm not seeing that at all here. It's a no for me, no. So yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you much, love, for your donation and your patience. I hope to see you around some other time here. Is Rika or Richa here? Gracia or Danilia? Are any of you three here still in the chat? If so, please post your question, please. I know, I just gotta say it every time. Or I'm not gonna say I know because that would be like a little bit of egotistical, but I gotta say it every time. Part of my saying. You like messing with me, yeah. I don't mind, I don't mind, I don't mind. Is anyone on the list here? Yes, Coco Babe, right. Is anyone on the list here? If like speak now or I guess forever hold your reading. Not forever hold your reading, but for today at least. Y'all, I'm in a little bit of a silly mood. It's late at night. I'm getting a little tired, so yeah. I'm gonna try to hold space for you guys that's left on the list as much as I can, but if I don't hear from anybody soon, then I guess I won't get to them. Good night, love. General for the rest of the week for Coco Babe here. What's the general for the rest of the week for Coco Babe? What's the general for the rest of the week for Coco Babe? Yeah, because I was supposed to probably been off here about 10 minutes ago. Here, I'm doing bad with the timing. What's the general reading here for Coco Babe here for the rest of the week? What's the general reading here for Coco Babe for the rest of the week? What's the general reading? Y'all, I really can't help it. Like, I really be doing in-depth readings here. I be trying my best to make the readings shorter, but I can't help to try to really go in depth or tune in. So that is something I'm ultimately trying to work on. Seriously, like every time I'm like, okay, I'll just do 1 hour and a half. Next thing you know, I'm on for 3 hours. What's the general reading here for Coco Babe for the rest of the week here? What's the general reading for Coco Babe for the rest of the week here? So I do feel like in maybe a few weeks or so, you will have more family or friends support here, especially if this is something that you had wanted. Maybe more family, friend support, or more understanding from friends and family here. This could even be more family time spent, especially with those people or friends or family that you haven't seen in a while here. So, general uh, reading for Coco Babe for the rest of the week. I feel like you're gonna be taking a stand on. I feel like you're taking your power back definitely here this week. You could be focusing a lot on your sacral and solar chakras here. You might find yourself, but I feel like ultimately you're taking your power back, especially from those you could have felt or known were jealous and envy around you here. I definitely feel like you're no longer taking a back seat to these people, like maybe like pretending that you don't know, or like still allowing them in their space, and now you're letting them out of your space, and things of that nature here. It's kind of like you're just speaking your uh, truth, or you're just letting go of toxic connections that could be around you. Yeah, I feel like it's just the energy of like not pretending that everything is okay here, speaking your truth here, taking your power back ultimately. What is the general reading here for Coco Babe for the rest of the week here? I do feel like if you are going to like approach these people or start speaking your truth, to maybe do it in a more private manner, or do it, you know, like don't do it like during a good time or a good cause or something like that. So maybe say for example, if you're at a maybe like a birthday party or something is going well, and you kind of do want to have this conversation with this person, maybe that's not the best scenario to have it with this person or something. Maybe to wait, you know, when it ends or when things die down or so, and getting my happy back. Period. What is going to happen for Coco Babe General for the rest of the week here? And I feel like this could be the energy you're going to be in or should be in, is letting go of procrastinations or doing something like now. So maybe you feel like you keep on putting someone on a back burner, um, or you feel like it's not the um, right time or something like that. I feel like let the energies out now, and so that you know like what your decision is gonna be here. So let me say, for example, this is maybe a lover here, and you want to know if you should stay or go, but you haven't necessarily talked to them about whether they want commitment or not. You don't know. So maybe like, get that information from them and then make a decision here. I feel like will be best this week. Hey Alpha 22, how's it going, love? What is a general reading here for Coco Babe? What could be going on this week? So I feel like ultimately it's a chill week. I feel like this is all about taking your power back, being happy, being chill, and letting your emotions purge here, and stopping suppressing certain things here. Hmm. So this is interesting. If you can remember back when, um, I was saying you might did you ever witness that exposure? Because if you haven't, I feel like that could be happening now. When I was saying someone could be getting exposed, and you could be like, watching from the background, you know, because I feel like if it haven't happened already, that this could probably be the week that it will happen. For anyone new coming in here, the free list for the new subs are closed at this time. Donations are still open for the next 20 minutes here. So this is last call for donations. All information will be in the description box below. I don't feel like it's gonna be much here besides that will be happening this week. If so, let me see, because I feel like that's pretty much it. But let's see. Clarifying for me, spirit. Will that be all that could possibly be happening for Coco Big this week here? Clarify. Okay, so no, it's not. All right. Okay. I do feel like you might get upset with a lover here. But I feel like a new need to say don't allow them to get you upset. Could be a lover coming in just for sex here. And I know that it's not your ultimate, or maybe that's something you don't feel like they should approach you with here. But I feel like ultimately don't let it like get to you or affect you much. I do feel like it could be the Gemini, or it could be someone else, but I feel like it's the Gemini. But ultimately, it's saying to not let it really affect you much. I bet it's because I'll tell him off. Maybe, but I was feeling more so you could have just felt some kind of way. It's kind of like don't let it get you down or anything like that. Maybe not go into um, a low period or a dark period, or be like feeling triggered, or anything, or maybe feeling insecure. Like just don't go into any of those like energies here. I'm not gonna let. I know that's right. So that's pretty much what I'm seeing happening here for you here. Is there any last messages here for Coco Babe in general? We have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra here. So this could be also happening this week, or this could be happening some other time soon here. But ultimately, a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. And this could be a current relationship or connection that will be resolved, or it could be totally new here. Let's clarify. Maybe it will be totally new or from the past. Looks like it's from the past, which I've kind of assumed here. We got the Four of Wands at the top of the deck here. You might have been seeing 1111 a lot. We have the Three of Cups here at the bottom. And we have the Six of Cups that came out to clarify that the situation is from the past here. Um, so yeah, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you, much love for stopping by and helping, of course. Yes, you've been seeing 1111 a lot. Yeah. What could 1111 be meaning here for Coco Babe? I feel like that is talking about the love situation here, the 1111 for you. But just to see, what is it talking about? Step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Communication is key. New Moon and Gemini. Yeah. I feel like it's all about love and communication here for you. With the 1111 synchronicity here. So yeah, again, I hope that gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you so much, boo. Okay, so the list, I didn't see Rika, Gracia, or Danila, so I'm going to take this time to call out last call for donations. You're welcome, love. Of course, of course, of course. Oh, did it post? Did it post? Did it post? Oh, it did. Okay. Yes, I did, love. I had my catfish. I had my spaghetti from yesterday, and it was great. Had a little Alfredo as well. So I'm still kind of working on some leftovers because I ain't trying to waste no food. But I did make some lovely catfish today. Did you love? What did you end up getting or making? We went to Urban Cafe. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Oh, Coco Baby always like give me every time. Like all your selections or your choices be good or be sounding good. Ben Cafe. Let me close out all of this. This is doing too much. Oh, was that when earlier they were saying the stuff was still frozen? That's probably because church lasted a long time. That was funny. But yeah, them sessions be lasting long. Okay, so I'm gonna be on here for the next 5 minutes. So this is the official last call for donations. Anybody who wants to donate, please donate now before I end the live stream. All the information will be in the description box. All you have to do is click the title and it will take you there. If you care to join me on tomorrow's live stream, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for all if you haven't already here. To book a personal, the email will be in the description. I am now only offering personal um, emergency readings at this time. So that is that. Yes, he loves it though because he can go with the kids. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, and it works out for both then in that case. Yeah, definitely. Is my okay? I need to refresh my screen here. Yes, ma'am, I do, but I don't really eat it often here. I don't really eat salmon often. Yeah, I most definitely know how to cook for the most part here. You want to learn, you never did. Hey, we'll go about it. It's all about you cooking it on the right, temperature, timing, and cooking it to the right texture. Definitely. Only fried catfish. Yeah, I decided to bake it today. I'll go a little healthier route. I was gonna fry it. I did want to fry it, but it definitely turned out still good and great. So I got 2 pieces left. I will be greedy and eat it now, but I'm gonna save it. I am in Ohio, love, the least favorite state. No, one of the juicy burger of July. I'm gonna be healthy. Yeah, and to make a little healthy choice. Not really. We get bipolar weather. Today was neutral, which I loved. Um, And tomorrow's probably gonna be really like probably is gonna be like real hot, but it's not real hot like how what is it like California or Florida or whatever kind of states like experience. It's hot, but it ain't like extremely hot. Um, the next day it might rain here, maybe even thunder. The next day it might be winter again, even though we're supposed to be in summer. So we don't know here. We really don't. We just go with the flow here. Uh, I try not to put all my, you know, winter clothes away just in case, something crazy happened during the summer. But yes, it definitely snows, which I don't like because I don't like the winter. I don't like the snow. So I am trying to move to somewhere that doesn't really get a lot of snow or that's predominantly hot. Might sound crazy, but I just do not like the winter at all. You like bipolar weather? It's really just the winter for me. Like if winter didn't exist, I would be fine. Hey David, shout out to the Tauruses. She said her signs in the building. And my fellow air sign just left. Is y'all tag teaming me or what? No, got a new crush, but it's illegal. A Leo. I almost said illegal, but it's a Leo. How does that mixture work for you? Taurus and Leo. The compatibility. I haven't dealt with that many Leos before. If so, it was like very temporarily, whether that was romantically or a friendship. It was pretty much temporarily. And once you lose a Leo trust, they are different. What do you mean, like lose? Do you feel like the pain of it is like more intense or something? I mean, you can't base everything off people's zodiac sign because we got different mixtures in our birth chart or different, whatever the case. But for the most part, they run with it. Just my opinion. Yeah, yeah. I can't really make an opinion on a Leo, um, mainly because just off their zodiac sign, and plus I haven't really dealt with many Leos anyway. But I can definitely make an opinion probably about a Sagittarius, a Aquarius, a Capricorn, a Taurus, maybe a Pisces. But I can't really form too much of an opinion for like people with sun signs and Leo. I feel like one opinion I can make is like they are like mainly in their own world. I'll say that. I love you, Coco Babe. I'll put it like that. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh, who else could I form an opinion on? What other zodiac signs? Of course, my own Libra, Gemini, um, Aries, Sagittarius, uh, Capricorn, Taurus. Not that much with Virgo. So I would say Virgo, Leo will be the least ones that I kind of formed an opinion on. What else? What other signs? Oh yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I can say Scorpio. So I would say Virgo, Leo, and Scorpio is the least ones I kind of formed an opinion on. Hey David Love. So the list is closed. I'm just kind of like chatting here. Um, I'm calling out for last call for donations. So if you want to donate for a reading, you may. The information will be in the description box. If you want to come around when I go live another time, then you can do that instead. If not, then that is fine. But for right now, the list is closed, and I'm just kind of chatting here, leaving donations open for a little bit longer here, and then I will ultimately close off the live stream here. But yeah, so I would say those three is the ones I at least kind of like. You have a good night as well. Kind of formed a opinion on Leo, Virgo, and Scorpio. A little bit of Cancer. But as far as the other zodiac signs, oh, I could have like a whole story or a lot to form on. You did date three Geminis, but you don't know why you talk to Geminis. Oh, man. Mine seems to be more like fire and air here. Um, a few earth signs, not really much of water signs. As far as romantically, as far as like friendships and stuff like that, um, I would say it's kind of the same. So yeah, guys, I'm getting thirsty again, like this whole day. Like, gotta replenish those fluids. So yeah, I'm not really seeing anyone else coming in to donate here, and the free list is closed. So I'm going to take that as a sign and my cue to go ahead and exit this live stream here. I thank each and every one of you for coming out and joining me, supporting me, or just chatting around here. I really enjoyed my time talking to you guys and reading for you guys. I will be live tomorrow for anyone that cares to join here to book a more so personal private reading. That information will be in the description box. I am only offering emergency personal readings at this time, so keep that in mind, guys. I love you guys. Continue to have a good day, good night, wherever it is that you are. And I will see you. Bye. Yeah, I've been drinking water and cranberry juice. The best. Okay. Bye bye, guys.